Hey guys, Sprainprey here, and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. Today we're going to be continuing with our town here, and we survived our Viking assault last time, but we'll probably see a dragon at least this time, and maybe Vikings again as well. We're going to try to build up our defenses here a little bit on this angle, because we don't want to get our treasury blown up again. That kind of sucked. But yeah, we're doing okay. We definitely need to get more people in here, because we don't even have enough dudes to man both these archery towers. So we're probably going to build another manor over here that should give us enough peoples. Maybe a manor over here. I don't know. Alright, let's unpause. I'm going to plop another manor here. I want to make sure it's pointing in the right direction. I'm notoriously bad at that. Okay, these people want neighbors. I don't want to put anything really next to the quarry, though, because it's going to be probably loud. They also want charcoal, so we're going to need some charcoal makers. We can start that as well. It's kind of terrifying when you plop these down, because they're like making fire and stuff. But honestly, it's probably okay. They don't catch the woods on fire or anything. It's not like Minecraft where you like look outside, you're like, holy shit, my whole forest is on fire. What have you done? Alright, let's build ourselves a cottage here. That way they're not right next to the quarry. Alright, so we'll put 2 stockpiles there as well. I don't think the stockpiles make much noise. Alright, our happiness is okay. Let's throw a festival with all our extra cash. We have a pretty high amount of beds. Everybody should be a little happier. We're going to want to probably put a tavern down here. And we're also going to need a market too. So we'll be figuring out where those go in the next few seconds here. We're probably going to expand our town down here, like the living area. So if we put a market here, it might be in a good spot, like maybe like right there next to the orchard. I feel bad wasting this nice land, but we kind of do need a market somewhere. Maybe it'll go here. Yeah, I think it'll go right there. We have a bunch of idle people, so I'm going to put them on the quarry there. We need some more wood, dude. Can you hurry up and cut more trees? God damn it. Yeah, there's quite a few idle people, so they should get to this pretty quickly. Oh, Jesus. People are dying from plague. Ugh. Alright, let's build a hospital then. Thankfully, that is something we can build right away. Alright, so they'll construct that eventually. I'm not too concerned about it getting done super, super fast. As soon as they're done chopping the woods, they'll be okay. And let's do another fair. Because, you know, people are sad about the plagues, people dying from plague. Understandably so, I guess. Why do I keep clicking on bridge? I think I'm just like getting too zealous when I'm moving away the mouse. I like how fast there's only one wood, so those roads get built really swiftly. Alright, let's get ourselves a tavern. I'm going to plop it here. It's hard to see where the limits are of this. What if I put it here? Oh, Vikings are invading again? Alright, well, let's get the workers in there. And they're coming from the same location again, too. the good news is we did get this other one up and running. Why is this not working? There we go. Oh, I hit space, I guess. Okay, whatever. Alright, so, fuck, they lit our shit on fire over there. That sucks. Alright, well, at least... Oh, God, the hospital. Yeah, I mean, there's really no reason not to run on 3-speed, because there's nothing really I can do. So let's throw a festival! That's actually pretty good, though. Like, if I had to pick, I think if I had to pick, like, one building and just sacrifice it, the hospital, it's okay. We do need to rebuild these things, though. But we survived yet another invasion of Vikings. Still no dragons yet to be seen. Very interesting. Oh, we're a burgeoning town now. We got 101 dudes. Alright, let's get that hospital back up over here. We have 101 dudes. How much food do we got? Okay, we're running out of food, actually. We need to build that quickly. Let's increase our... Well, actually, here. I really want to take advantage of this and put a windmill in the middle. So let's delete that. Oh. I put a festival. Hopefully that'll help. Let's lower taxes as well. Alright, so that should be okay. Yeah, but we definitely need to get food, or else they're gonna be really pissed when they start to starve. Let's go ahead and turn off these defenses. That should get everybody out working. And we need more wood. See, the game encourages you to build these, but it's just like, this is so expensive. It would be so expensive to wall ourselves in. We need to open those back up. The dragon... These are pretty... Oh, as long as you have defenses, they're not so bad. But they can be pretty terrifying if you're just got like one ballista or something shooting at them. Yeah, but... Yeah, it's gonna get really... Like, it'll normally just breathe a bunch of fire everywhere, but if you're... As long as you're harassing it, you can stop it from doing fire, and since it decided to run right in between all of our stuff... It's going to be okay. There's nothing to burn there, so I don't know what it's going to do. I hope it doesn't... Yeah, it didn't burn our forester, thank God. It's just going to come over here and get shot by our archers. No fire, no fire. Ah, you fucking cunt! Yeah, you can kill these if you do enough damage to them, but normally they run away. Like, I think that just spooked him enough that he's going to run off now. Oh no, he's going to try to... Yeah, there he goes. Alright, bye-bye, dragon. Alright. That is something that can happen in this game. You can get like just back-to-back invasions, which is kind of annoying. The highest I've ever seen is I got a Viking invasion, a dragon, and a Viking invasion, like literally back-to-back, all three. And there was the Viking and dragon. The first one, those two were happening at the same time. So that was kind of terrifying. But it was okay. Alright, our food is doing much better now. Let's get ourselves a windmill over here. And another farm. We do need some more orchards because we're kind of heavily reliant on the farm right now. If we had a bad, flood or something, we'd kind of get screwed. The windmills do not affect the orchards at all. Alright, so we'll build an orchard on the other side there. And we're probably going to need to expand our defense, so maybe another archer tower here. Terrible plague, 10 presents. Alright, come on guys, you guys get to work. Get those plague fixed. I want to see these guys working. There they are. Okay, so I guess there's 4 doctors, and they can go and fix 1 person each. I don't know how it works. It looks like they all came back, so I guess they did their job. No one died. So maybe I had a huge town and definitely not enough hospitals, so I can definitely see that maybe being an issue. Cool. Alright, so it's actually, we're doing pretty good. Our happiness is pretty high. We haven't lost the game yet. Pretty good. Some metrics for success right there, you know? We're going to build another orchard over there. And now we need more people to man all of this stuff. So let's see, where's another place we could plop down a... So we're going to need another library over here, so we might as well move over. We still need a marketplace, though. I think we were going to put that there. Oh, we need some more wood. Let's go for the wood. Our charcoal makers are probably abusing the wood that we have. Alright. So, it seems... Yeah, these guys are burning through a lot of our... That's why we have so much fucking charcoal. Okay, good. Well, at least we're stockpiling it up. It should be all over here. You can kind of see... You can see sort of what's going on over here, but it's like... You know... I don't know how much exactly is stockpiled over there, so it's kind of annoying. Like, apparently there's a stockpile in my castle there, but who knows how much is actually in there. Alright, let's go ahead and raise taxes back up to 2, because we're having some... We don't have that much money. Usually, you can get away with taxing people at 3 pretty much all the time, but 2 is safe, and since we're playing on the difficulty setting a little higher, I'm going to be a little more cautious. Our quarries are doing work. We just need more wood. So let's get some more woodsmen working out here as well. Alright. There we go. And then there's plenty of charcoal being made over there, so I'm not going to concern myself with that. We do need to build a Chamber of War, so let's build that. It can just be randomly placed, doesn't matter really, except for it does plop out generals in the front of it. So if we can help it, we'd like to not cover the front, because then it'll just be annoying to click on it. Okay, I think that's an okay location. I never used the moat either. I don't think it really mattered. Like, basically, the moat is more of an end game thing, I think, because you're going to be stopping the ogres with it. But, like, once you get to that point where you're getting a lot of ogres, you probably already have the entire island walled off. And at that point, you're guiding all of your enemies into the center where you're going to have, like, 100 archer towers. So, it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, we definitely need some more... stuff, because we're gonna not have enough dudes to man the towers if we ever get attacked. So let's get a couple manors and stuff built. Let's build the market as well. I want to place this the right way. I think you're supposed to place it like this. Oh well. And build a library there as well. Library. We need another town square. Oh no, actually, everything's going to be within that town square. So we got this is a good town square. We placed that correctly. All right, 5 peasants are sick, but the plague doctors. Okay, so basically you have those doctors that have to go out and I had like 50 people get sick and die at once. So it's like that was kind of scaring me. All right, we have enough money. Let's go ahead and pay for a festival. We need a... well, the road caught on fire. Oh, thank God it was not something important. Let's build another well over here. We can build a cottage there, too. Just need some more wood. Alright. We're going to stop chopping that wood, and we're going to go chop some other wood. This is like, we're going to leave that for a while. Right, we're doing good. We still have full coverage with our 3 archery towers, but it's not going to be enough. We're definitely going to want to beef up security. Especially now that we can build ballistas, we're going to want to take advantage of those. They are basically the same thing as archer towers. They are the same idea, at least. They just shoot a lot further, but it's slower for more damage. So they're good against dragons because there's only 1 dragon, but they're bad against invaders because it'll shoot like the little invaders and just overkill them, but then it takes a while to reload. That's why you want the archery towers for the Vikings. So let's start focusing. Let's build another... let's build another tower over here. We really want to maybe even wall this in. And we want to get a ballista somewhere. So let's see. I think this is probably going to be one of the better places for a ballista because it's going to be sort of central. So it'll be able to cover more of the area here. Maybe I'll put a tavern in this crack here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Should have everybody happy. Alright, we definitely need more people though, so let's get that going. A lot of unfilled jobs. A lot of extra food though, so that's excellent. Alright, this manor is almost done. I'm going to shut down these, oh god. We need to get these manned. We still only have 3. They're on that side this time. Still no ogres, which is good. Unfortunately, they're going to be attacking us where we're a little weaker. We don't have enough money to train a hero just yet, but just like I said, they kind of suck anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's kind of stupid. I'm going to close the market as well. Close the quarry. We need to get everybody in those. Okay, thank God it prioritized the defenses first. I'm just going to put it on fastest speed. There's really nothing we can do. Besides, just wait. I don't see any ogres yet, which is good. Ogres are a real pain in the nuts. They're kind of attacking the area that I wouldn't like them to not attack the most. But usually they're stupid and they just run in the middle of your town anyways. Why isn't this shooting? Oh, there's no workers. Oh, great. So it lied to me. Thanks, game. Why are there no workers here? Is there literally no one in any of these? That's so strange. Where are all the workers then? Huh. That's really sad. Oh well, I guess we might lose. gonna throw a festival just to try to make people happier, because their houses are all getting burned down. Okay, there they go. There's some workers now. Nope, the festival. No! Alright, well, it wasn't that bad. We didn't get anything important blown up. And it sounds like our festival is still going on, despite the blown up festival ground. Alright, well that was slightly annoying. But definitely by far not the worst thing that could have happened. Now see, I go around and I destroy all this rubble and then I forget what was built there and what I need to build to replace it. Oh well. Note to self, let's probably leave those guard towers employed. The good news is we do have extra beds. The bad news is no one's probably going to want to come because they're all traumatized. We did finish this at least. Alright, I'm going to top this one off as well. We've got some idle workers, so let's get them going back to the quarries. And let's redo the farms. And our woodcutter. Forester, my bad. Okay, we have plenty of charcoal. That's probably where all of our dudes are, isn't it? Let's turn off 2 of these charcoal dudes. Alright, we need to also rebuild the orchard that we lost. So there should be plenty of work for everybody to do. Oh no, the quarry's on fire. Are these just rocks? How do rocks burn? What the hell? Alright, well, we survived that again. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Spray and pray out.